It's not easy. It can be tremendously difficult. It's easier to quit. It's easier to succumb. It's easier to give in. But to go forward, that's tremendously difficult. You have to be bold to do that.
The reason why you have not become successful, the reason why you are not like a locomotive, the reason why you're not having success in your life is because every single day you got an excuse.
You decide. Do something today that makes you one step closer to living the life you want, to living your dream, to reaching that big goal.
Do something that you're truly passionate about. But before you can do that, you got to do what? You got to put in your work. You got to put in your time. You got to hold this thing just like homeboy. You got to put in your work, but you got to find that thing that honest to God turns you on. And ain't nobody got to dig it but you.
Every single day, every single minute, preparing your future. Are you satisfied not getting on with things? Are you satisfied getting the kind of results you get?
Turn it around and you can develop good habits. But you're going to have to take small steps, and you got to start now. You have to start now with the choices that you make. You're going to have to become the motivator, first for yourself, and then later you can be that for other people, but concentrate on yourself.
Working on your body is the beginning of everything. You know, your mind starts to work better, your life is just better when you care for your body at the highest level.
Only you can push yourself to do things that you never thought you could do. No one else can do it for you. You've got to do it yourself. So buckle down, push yourself, because I guarantee you there is so much more to give. You just have to dig a little deeper.
Be responsible, be successful, be productive. Realize that having a life that is great cannot be done without hard work.
You choose what you're looking for, because what you look for, you find.
You have to be able to really see it clearly, crystal clear what it is that you want to achieve. You have to establish a timeline for it, when you're going to do it by, to create that sense of urgency for yourself.
How many of you always wanted to do something, know you could have done it, but for some reason still didn't do it?
You got to work out, watch what you eat, produce, cut out the bad foods, and then eat good and rest.
Because your journey will not be easy. It doesn't matter what family you come from, what city you come from, or what your goal is. You're going to be faced with challenges again and again and again, and they won't let up. They'll just get bigger, and you'll have to get better at handling them.
Number one, you've got to work on yourself. It's very important that you engage in an ongoing process to develop you. Spend more time on yourself than what you've been spending. It's very important. You owe that to yourself.
Because it's the only way that you get things done. Discipline is just one of those required elements. You have to have it. You have to start, right? You have to start, and through time, through repetition, you get better at something. You do something long enough, pretty soon you don't have to think about it anymore. It starts to become automatic.
You are in control of everything. And if you decide to change, you can change.
What is it that truly turns you on? Will you have the courage to pursue it? Because it's really a game of courage.
You think top athletes sleep their way to high performance? You think Oscar-winning actors procrastinate their way to achievement? No! So then why are you giving into wasting time with Netflix marathons, into chronic procrastination? Why are you running to the bar the moment your best friend texts you to come out?
There is no way that you can achieve anything great without running into obstacles. Success isn't on the vertical plane, it's on the horizontal plane. That you need those problems, because that takes you to the other side of the chart, which is progress. So if you're comfortable, you're not going to be motivated. I'm sorry, you're not. You have to be uncomfortable in order to motivate yourself to change.